Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Drury is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 35.
Drilled right back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Daniel Murphy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. Bozart for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 out.
Batting 5th.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That misses. 2-0. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 6th.
Striding into the box, Brandon Drury will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani
Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Freeman in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Good work there by Zach. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Zach Greinke stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice...
In now, number 35. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Squared that one up just a little late. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Comes set with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this will be fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Left fielder, Adam
Standing
Eaton.
in, Adam Eaton, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Jake Lamb.
This one skied out toward right. Martinez on the run. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here it is on 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Yan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb is there for it. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 21.
Digging in, Zach Greinke. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. We'll come right back with more from Chase Field following this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Drury is calling for it. 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Ball 1.
Blackmon.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Number 5.
First offering on its way. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 35.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman number 48.
So striding in, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Got him. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9.
He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ground ball right side.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before.
Chris Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kershaw, number 3.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Time called here as with the potential time.
Number 29, Leonis Martin.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Greinke over to first, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down. Leonis Martin. Will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
David Peralta is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look. Austin Barnes is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Murphy's got it, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit.
Adam Warren answers the call now looking to get.
Number 47, Adam.
Here's the shortstop,
Warren.
Zach Kozar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 50, Ryan Butcher.
Hit out toward second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. 2 runs on 3 hits, no. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Popped up. Freeman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right.
Into the box, number 35. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Zach Greinke gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Clayton Kershaw is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Archie Bradley closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on? Afternoon baseball now from the desert Southwest and Chase Field here in downtown Phoenix. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dodgers, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
At the plate, number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now, you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder.
In now is Adam
Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well,
that's
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So stepping
first
in,
baseman.
Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He was looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Back-to-back hit.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
This is when he's at his best. Two runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Patrick Corbin is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With two strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and he botched it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up. Hit to third. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Only trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Too high, ball 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 35. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping up now, Brandon Drury. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
On the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Arrieta's got his target, 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman
Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Third baseman number 3.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez sprinting after it and foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, just one hit. One error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Murphy is up with it, and he's retired 1 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2
Eaton.
tries so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Arrieta's got his target, 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani
Started to go
Grandal.
around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So we got him looking there. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jake Arrieta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Cozart has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Scorched to third. Taylor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Here's Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Eaton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1 and 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hops this one up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Patrick Corbin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Right fielder number 66.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopper foul. Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Right there, Murphy at second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Here's the catcher, Yaz. Monty Grandal. Rob Segedin is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter.
Number 25, Rob Segedin.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So digging in now, Jake Arrieta. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Archie Bradley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Jake Lamb.
Number 48, Jake Lamb.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Standing in, Corey Seager. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. 49,033 get up as one here at Chase Field. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. Patrick Corbin earns his first win of the season, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Jake Arrieta is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold.